Good morning from a very cold Westchester County Airport. Today we're flying from here in New York all the way to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. It's going to be a long flight, about 4 hours and 40 minutes, 43,000 feet. Come on board, sit right seat. Let's go flying. Good morning, everyone. It's cold out there. Cool. Gens are off, EMR lights are armed, standby flight display is good, 2972, fuel quantity is balanced, we're topped off, parking brake is set, chocks removed, cabin door eye closed, passenger briefing models completed, CC belts, pedals are good, engine instruments are clean and looking nice, AC is off. Clear right. N2, introduce the fuel. Ignition, light off. Fuel flow, oil pressure. Alright, relays out. It's a good start. Clear left. And two. Put the fuel in. Ignition, light off, fuel flow. Great GPU here at Atlantic. Some great GPU. Look at those ITTs right at 530. Really nice and cool. Alright, relays out.
Alright, electric elevator trim is set. Autopilot
Autopilot
is good. Aileron rudder trim centered and centered. Flight controls up, down, free and correct. Takeoff data is posted 101, 103, 113, 130. Altimeter is 29723 3 times. Landing field elevation is Jackson Hole, definitely at 6,400 feet. 6451 to be exact. Messages are checked. Afterdiver is open. Mom is ready to go. Lights can come down. And taxi to go. And we had information. India got that off the PDC. Which is the ground. Good morning. Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot Atlantic East. India taxi, please.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot Westchester ground runway 34 taxi via Alpha cross runway 29er.
34 via Alpha cross runway 29er 2 Romeo Fox. All right. Clear
Westchester ground, Cirrus 7763 Bravo Millionaire, Juliet.
Number 7763 Bravo Westchester ground.
Busy ramp here. Got to be very careful.
Taxi takeoff via for eastbound.
Number 7763 Bravo runway 34 taxi via Kilo Lima.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Bravo.
All right. Clear left. Clear right. Next light's coming on. Here we go. Man, it's cold. Alright, taxi checklist. Exterior lights are good. Wow, again, another busy morning at the terminals. Brakes feel nice. Nozzle steering's definitely moving. Flight instruments are checked on my side and the right rudder bias. Alright, right's good. And left's good.
Ground Mobile 94 would like that, 99 would like to escort JetBlue on the tow.
Looks like we're in business. We're next for departure. We love it.
Mobile 99, after the citation, you can proceed north on Alpha with the tow to the terminal.
And roger that ground after.
All right, runway 29, we are cleared to cross runway 29. It is actually closed until 8 a.m. It's about another 50 minutes from now. So, still put all the lights on, crossing a runway. Got JetBlue airplanes on there. Clear left and clear right. Alright.
Ground.
Before takeoff, ice protection systems not needed, passenger seats. Looks good. Flaps 15 indicating 15.
Alright, push through.
Speed brakes are down. Trims 1, 2, 3 times are set. Crew briefing. Alright, left seat departure off of runway 34. Anything below V1 max braking. Thrust levers idle, speed brakes up. Anything above V1 we'll take it up in the air. Standard items until we get to 1,500 feet. If it's critical and it's emergency, we'll come back and land here at Westchester. If we can't continue to Jackson, we'll go to Stewart and Textron service then.
Runway 34.
It's about 30 miles to the northwest of Westchester. Takeoff, nav, and VNav for our departure. It's Westchester 7 up to 3,000. 1,000 feet, left turn 295, going to 3,000. Westchester Tower, good morning. Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, departure 34, please.
Number 2, Romeo Foxtrot, Westchester Tower, wind 360 at 8, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 34, citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot. Alright, clear right, clear left. Alright, lights now coming on. Heats, engine instruments are clear. Let's go. 34 is the runway. Checks, stable, takeoff. Takeoff power is set and achieved, 2 good engines. Airspeed's alive, both sides, 70 knot checks. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. V2, plus 10, flaps up, yaw damper, flight level change. Use the manual trim. Climb power.
Number 2, Romeo Foxtrot, the left turn, contact departure.
In the turn, going to departure, Romeo Foxtrot. Good morning.
Morning.
Stalker 901 November, climb maintain 11000.
11000, 101 November.
New York departure, good morning. Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, 2,000, climbing to 3,000 the Westchester.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, next departure, ready to contact, climb maintain 900,000.
Up to 900,000, 2 Romeo Fox. Alright, 9,000 is set. Flight level change.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, flighting 320.
Heading 320 to Romeo Foxtrot. Heading select 320. Okay, 9,000. We are 9,000 indicating passing 4,100 feet, and we're right turn heading 320. Looking great. Beautiful morning. Got New York City off our left-hand side in the Hudson River. Let's go autopilot on.
Stalker 901
All right,
November.
after takeoff,
contact
gears up,
departure,
the flaps are
1817.
up, the throttle's on the climb detent.
1817, 101 November.
Recog on the lights.
New York, Brickyard, 46.
Pressurization's coming up.
95, sending 8,000.
All 10 minutes go to
Echo.
after takeoff's complete.
4661 to approach, Lord estimate 297.
2976, Brickyard, 4661.
On to go. All right, leveling off here at 9.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, climb maintain 11000.
11,000 to Romeo Foxtrot.
Citation 0 Mike Charlie, just going to maintain 3000.
All right, 11,000.
Maintain 3000, 0 Mike Charlie.
Start that climb before we put in all the power, as we're below 10,000 feet, so we need to be 250 knots or less. All right, 10 climbing 11, 1 to
Citation
go.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, contact near departure, 11817.
1817 to Romeo Foxtrot. Great day.
Good day, just confirm 11817, 18.
Yes, sir. 1817 to Romeo Foxtrot. We'll see you.
1740 Heavy, stop your climb, maintain 6,000.
All right, looking good. New York departure, good morning, citation. 2 Romeo Foxtrot, 11,000, 320 heading.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, New York departure, climb maintain 16,000, direct gale.
16,000, direct gale, 2 Romeo Fox. All right, 16.
Cut 1740 Heavy, contact
is
Boston,
set.
134.3, good day.
Gale, I like it. Direct nav. Going to 16, you can go back into the climb detent, and we'll just climb at 3,000 feet per minute. It's a nice, easy climb rate.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, contact New York Center, 132.6.
32.6, to Romeo Foxtrot, good morning. 32.6. New York Center, good morning, citation. 2 Romeo Foxtrot, 12.3, climbing a 16,000, direct gale.
2 Romeo Fox, New York, roger, hire shortly.
Roger, thanks. All right, put the internet on.
2 Romeo Fox, proceed direct to Gopher, Golf Echo Papa.
Direct Golf Echo Papa, to Romeo Foxtrot, thank you.
There, 4731.
Wow, it's an awesome shortcut by New York Center with freaking awesome.
PS 2259, maintain file level 260.
Gopher is in. That's a 875 mile direct.
18, maintain flight level 190.
So,
Climb maintain flight level 190, Porter 2118.
so now basically we have Gopher and then 2 more VORs. Charlie Zulu India, which is actually named Crazy Woman. That's the name of the VOR identifier. And then Dunor, which is, I don't know, 20 miles from Jacksonville, 1,000 to go. So, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, so our route today kind of takes us
4731, cross Wendy,
on the bit of the northern route going to Jackson. A couple different ways, couple different routes you can take to get to Jackson Hole. But today, and I'll put the picture of the flight plan somewhere up here. It was the most efficient with winds to save fuel, most economical, and also the quickest. It was about 20 minutes quicker than the more southerly route. Kind of takes us just about over Lake Ontario and then north of Detroit. Yeah, right over Buffalo and then just south of Toronto.
Romeo Foxtrot, maintain flight level 250.
250 to Romeo Fox. All right, 250.25. So yeah, that's kind of the route today. 4 hours and 27 minutes to go. Landing with about 1,000 pounds of fuel. We flight plan landing with 1,000 pounds of fuel. All right, 18,000 feet standing on the altimeters. So yeah, about an hour and 10 minutes we'll be landing with the fuel in Jackson, which is really good. Pretty impressive. We can fly from New York to Jackson and land with that amount of fuel in reserves.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, climb maintain flight level 430.
If I maintain 430, turn me up. All right, so we're climbing up to 43. We'll go back into flight level change. So yeah, so flying up to Jackson Hole today. Mom needs to be in Jackson for a few days, so flying her out, and then we'll be in Jackson for a few days, and then head back to New York. So that's the plan.
New York Center, Delta 664, 17,000.
It should be a very interesting arrival. As of right now, the winds are out of the north. The winds are 020 at 7. Actually, it's light snow and 9 miles visibility.
Contact New York Center on 132.17.
3217, have a great day. We'll see you at Romeo Fox. So if it stays with the current winds and the current conditions, we'll be landing to the north in Jackson Hole, which is quite an interesting arrival, and I don't think we've ever posted a video landing that direction. We've taken off that direction, but never landed that direction. So super interested about that, and should be a really, I think, a pretty arrival from a different sort of viewpoint. New York Center, good morning, citation. 2 Romeo Foxtrot, 26-2, climbing a 430.
Remember, 2 Romeo Foxtrot, New York Center, I was expecting light top in the climb.
Roger, thank you. If you're on Instagram, I do have an Instagram account, Citation Max #1. Go ahead and give that a follow if you don't mind. It's an awesome time we have on Instagram. Daily content, Instagram stories, IG lives, more of a day-to-day content of where I am, what I'm doing. We're trying to keep pumping the videos out in pretty close to real time, but sometimes we get a little bit backed up. So if you want to see where I am on more of a day-to-day basis, definitely go give Citation Max 1 a follow. All right, well, it's going to get a little boring for the next 4 hours, so we'll hopefully the wind stay out of the north and we can land runway 1 in Jacksonville. I think that'd be really cool to show everyone. But until then, we'll turn off the cameras and we'll talk to everyone in a few hours. See you in a bit.
Alaska 395, contact Salt Lake Center 132.4.
All right, everyone, we're back. We've been in there 4 hours and 23 minutes. We're about 100 miles from
contact Salt Lake Center 132.4.
It's going to get a little busy. We've got a couple of reroutes actually on this flight, which is a little surprising going into Jacksonville, but it's busy and runway changes and all that good stuff. So we're going to run the descent checklist here.
With the airport timing and request a visual.
And prepare for the arrival. So we got the windshield defog. It's on.
796 Papa Charlie.
Pressurization. Verified landing field elevation of Jackson Hole. Altimeters are pre-selected, 2971.
Medevac 796 Papa Charlie, clear visual approach from my airport.
And 2971 on that side. Altimeters and exterior lights are good. So we'll get the ATIS here.
Information, Sierra 1, 5, Zulu, wind 0, 1, at Niner, knot, visibility 8, statute miles, light, sky conditions,
Nice snow.
at 5,500, minus 1, 2, dew point, minus 1, 4, altimeter, 2, Niner, 7, 1.
All right, so RNAV X-ray 31, sorry, RNAV X-ray 1 approach with information Sierra. So I looked on ForeFlight, and the braking action is they do it by codes. It's all good except for a couple taxiways we'll be going by, Alpha 1 and Alpha 2. It's actually a medium to poor, so have to be very careful and just taxiing very slow. And making sure that we have some traction on the brakes.
2772, contact flight center 132.4.
So we're going to be shooting the RNAV X-ray to runway 1, which is a unique approach. So right now we're direct to the Jogox intersection, which is down here, and then we're direct to Hamburg, direct to the airport. So we're going to go ahead and load the approach on the RNAV X-ray to runway 1. And we're going to load it from the Jogox initial approach fix. The minimums for the straight in, which we're going to request, is 6651. We'll go into our landing numbers now, which is down here. I already put them in. I kind of been playing around with the numbers, just making sure it all worked. So we're going to be landing runway 1 with a 9,500 pound airplane. Loaded the METAR.
United 17.
The runway surface does have compact snow on it.
33.67.
We got 6,300 feet available. The anti-ice will be on. First off, look at this view. Like, holy smokes, that's freaking awesome.
Executive 605, contact Salt Lake Center 124.35.
All right.
12435.
So we're going to be VREF speed of 95 knots. At ref, we'll use 4,800 feet of runway. If we're refing 10, we'll use 5,400 feet, and we have available 6,300 feet, 6,300 available. So accept the speeds, and they're posted. So that looks good. I'm going to go ahead over here on the PFD and put the approach plate up, which that is looking good. And we are in good shape. So approach data, landing data from our approach checklist is confirmed. Crew briefing, we're going to Jacksonville Aviation, which we love, and that will be a right turn off. So we're going to be landing runway 1, and then we'll be taxiing down, make the right there off the runway, and then Alpha all the way down to Jacksonville Aviation. And just got to be careful here at Alpha 3, Alpha 2, and Alpha 1. The braking action, there's no tand. Not to be great. Avionics flight instruments are checked and set on my side, checked and set on the right. Fuel transfer is off. Lights are good. Passive briefing mom, good. Pack safety switched, good. Messages, normal.
Southwest 1784, cross lock at maintain 17,000.
And the pressuration
altimeter
is descending 0.5 psi by touchdown.
Cross lock 17,000, Southwest
Cool.
1784.
Foxtrot, Joe Gox, at or above 14,000, cleared on that X-ray runway 1 approach Jacksonville Airport.
All right, came in a little broken, but Joe Gox at or above 14,000, cleared the RNAV X-ray runway 1 approach. All right, so we're direct, Joe Gox cleared the approach at or above 14,000 feet. So I'm gonna go
Salt Lake
here
dictation 377 Papa Lima,
and activate the approach. So that is activated
Papa Lima,
at or above
Roger.
14,000. Just gonna ease the descent rate up here. All right, cool. The one other thing I actually just found out about this a couple days ago was this is the Garmin 4.8 hardware and software, and the same software and hardware which we had on the CJ3 Plus after we got the upgrade. But apparently in the past couple serial numbers, a couple before ours and then now going forward, it's the Garmin 4.8 hardware and software Prime Edition, 1,000 to go. And I just found that out because we've our SD cards needed to be reconfigured for MFD. All right, so coming in on the approach, other thing we have to be watch for is there is a speed restriction at Joe Gox that's max 210 knots. So just watching that, and after Joe Gox we can go down to 11,700 feet. That's the segment between Joe Gox and Humba. All right, let's get the tower in. That's going to be next, 1807. Okay, we're 3 miles from Joe Gox. All right, there's our VNAV path. If we do have to go missed, it's going to be climbing, climb to 14,000 feet, direct to Quirt, and on track 088 to Denorvia or on hold. We'll hold at 14,000 feet. So pretty much straight out and a right turn. It's very snowy, huge amount of snow. It's the first time we've been out here during the winter, so it's cool to see all the snow everywhere. But the last time we were here, it was the summer, and there was no snow. Again, this is quite a unique arrival today going to Jackson. It's unusual during the day, especially to land to the north. And it's kind of splitting the valley, which is, this is awesome. This is really, really cool.
Center King Air 399er, Hotel Charlie, 25.1 descending, 14,000, we have Sierra.
November 399er, Hotel Charlie, Salt Lake Center, Roger, Jackson altimeter 2971, maintain maximum forward speed, your number 2 out of 3 at Jackson, hold today.
2971, max forward speed, 399er, Hotel Charlie.
Wow. That is freaking awesome.
SkyWest 3039, fly heading 220, vector for spacing into Jackson.
Heading 220, Sky's 3039.
And SkyWest 3039, do not exceed 230 knots.
Sky's 3039.
Number 2, Romeo Foxtrot, contact Jacksonville Tower 118.07.
11807 citation to Romeo Foxtrot, good day. Yeah, I've literally never seen Jackson Hole from this direction, from the air landing, so this is really cool. Jackson Hole Tower, good morning, citation to Romeo Foxtrot, 15 out for runway 1.
Citation to Romeo Foxtrot, Jackson Tower, use caution, personnel right side of the runway, first 2,000 feet, runway 1, clear land.
Good land, runway 1, citation to Romeo Foxtrot. Alright, let's go flaps 15.
Ops 11, proceed as requested.
Alright, here we go. D7, we're past D7 now, so now we're going to Zugen, which is at 9,500 feet. Okay, we're holding at flaps 15 for now. We've been cleared to land. The landing light is on to verify that. Jacksonville Aviation, November 2 Romeo Foxtrot.
Romeo Foxtrot, go ahead.
Hey, good morning. We're just about 15 miles out. We'll be on the ground here in about 5 minutes.
Copy, we'll see you soon.
Thank you. There's downtown Jackson Hole coming up on the right.
14.
Go get down. Gear down, 3 green, no red. For landing checklist, gear down, 3 green, no red. Flaps will go 35 or below, 161 knots. The speed brake is down. Airspeed is coming back, and autopilot and your dampener to go. Before landing checks complete, we are clear to land. Glide path. Missed approach altitude set, 14,000 feet. All right, there's downtown Jackson Hole off the right-hand side of the airplane.
Jax, all time information, Tango is now current, altimeter 2972.
2972. All right, everything looking really good. It's not going to be a full-on grease air. Short runway in the mountains. The runway's contaminated. We're going to hit the 1,000-foot markers and get on the brakes. Jackson Hole, you don't mess around with the short runway.
King Air 3999er Hotel Charlie Jackson Tower, Port Zugan.
Port Zugan, airborne side, 399 Hotel Charlie.
All right, gear down, 3 green. All right, we're approaching ref, +5, stable.
Autopilot.
Autopilot's away, your dampener's away before landing checks are fully completed.
$400. 300. Minimums.
Landing.
200. $100. 50. 40. 30, 20, 10.
Right on the 1,000-foot markers. Ground spoilers are deployed. Applying brakes.
Jackson Tower, 399er Hotel Charlie, now it's over again.
Roger. Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, turn right at Alpha 3, taxi to parking via Alpha Mile Ground.
Alpha 3, Alpha, monitor ground. Romeo Fox, have a great day. All right.
Grease it?
It was half greasy. All right. Love it. All right, so you're gonna be very careful here. Taxiing very slow on the turns. Very slow on the turns. This is a sheet of ice right here. Alright, cleaned up. Alright everyone, welcome to gorgeous Jackson Hole, Wyoming. One of my absolute favorite places in the world. It's just the best. That was a super unique approach, super cool, and on this beautiful morning. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit that, smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button down below. Greatly appreciate it. And thanks so much for watching the video, and take care. We'll see you soon.